And we will have a new pitcher, number 34, Caitlin Howard. She's a freshman from Waller, Texas. Howard in her first appearance so far this season. I know she's struggled with some serious shin splints that has kept her out of the game, but glad to see that she's back. And for the Panthers, we will see number 7, Kensley Bradley, number 6, Cadence Northern, and number 17, Danny Stewart. Unless, of course, they decided to put in some pitch hitters, but I believe we will be seeing those batters. And first pitch from Howard is a strike to Kenzie Bradley. And she will ground that ball over to the shortstop, Leal, who throws that one in the dirt. And Bradley is able to advance over to second base. So that'll be an E6 on Leal. You know, got to make that play there. Big time. Nonetheless, Bulldogs are still up 15-3, and that'll bring up number 6, Cadence Northern. And first pitch from Howard comes in for a strike on the inner part of the plate. And that ball is fouled over to the first base side. So Howard is now ahead with a 0-2 count. And that ball is lined out into left field. Russell not able to make the catch, but she's able to keep that ball in front of her and hold the runner at second. So that'll be a single for number 6, Cadence Northern. And that'll bring up the DP, number 17, Danny Stewart. And first pitch to Stewart is in for a strike. And that ball misses high and outside for ball 1. So Stewart working here. She has no outs. Looking to move her runners over, score some. As that pitch is in for a strike from Howard. And the count is now 1-2. And that ball is lined up the middle, where Leal is able to make the play over at second base to get Northern out. And so Stewart reaches on a fielder's choice, and Bradley moves over to third. And that'll bring up number 21, Ava Hilgenhold. She has been at shortstop in place of Sydney Razor. And Howard gets her to swing and miss at that first pitch. And that ball hits the inside part of the plate for strike 2. So Howard now with an 0-2 count to Hilgenhold. And she's looking to get in the second out of the inning and not let any runs score, as that ball is fouled straight back. Bulldogs have 1 out. We can see Liao's playing at double play depth, a little deeper, and shifted over towards the bag, as that ball is fouled again. You can see Hilgenhold just a little late on these pitches from Howard, fouling things off. That is also probably why Liao is shifted more over towards second base. And Hilgenhold will call a timeout real quick, allow herself to reset. Howard took a little too long for her liking. And that pitch misses the outside part of the plate. But beautiful pitch right there from Howard. Really good spot there, as that curveball just barely missed the black of the plate. And she goes right back into the inside pitch and gets Hilgenhold to foul that one off. So it counts now 1-2 to Hilgenhold. And we have number 7, Kinsey Bradley, and number 17, Danny Stewart on base for the Panthers, as that ball misses outside for ball 2. So this next pitch here will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat for Hilgenhold. And Howard with a deep breath here, as that ball would be blooped. And Vanette able to come in to make the grab, and she will throw home to prevent Bradley from scoring. Really great play there by Vanette. I think she had a great jump on that ball, and she was able to take charge over Futrell at second to make that play. I honestly feel like Vanette came out of nowhere. So that's awesome. That's a great play right there. And that'll bring up a pinch hitter for number 22, Beeman. We now have number 8, Sam Osborne, in to hit. And she's working with 2 outs, runners on first and third. And that ball is fouled towards the third base dugout for strike 1. So Howard here looking to throw this one, and that'll miss on the outside part of the plate to even up the count now to 1-1. Bulldogs with 2 outs here, as that pitch misses low for ball 2. Good spot there from Howard, just missed a little low and possibly a little too far outside, but good spot there against number 8, Osborne. And that pitch is fouled back into the net. Third base coach Corey Collinsworth able to make the grab and relay it over. So now we got 2s on the board, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Sam Osborne, and 2 outs for the Bulldogs. As that pitch just misses outside for ball 3. So the count is now full to Osborne, and we expect to see number 17, Danny Stewart, steal on the pitch as the count is now full and there are 2 outs. So just infielders have to remind themselves to stay put. And that pitch is fouled. And Howard gets the swing and a miss. Catcher Rodriguez dropped that ball, so she had to throw it over to first base real quick. And that'll end the game between the Texas Lutheran Bulldogs and the Hanover College Panthers.